Look, we just want to make sure you're not in trouble.
You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble.
I'm still scared, please.
You are. You're not in trouble.
I'm scared. Please don't take it. Let me just talk.
You don't know. You know what?
October 12th, 2024. Woman just out of jail crashes at a private wedding venue. The 2-hour search and what deputies find on her body changes everything.
Lead the way.
No, you're not going anywhere. You just need to. I just want to make you don't. Yeah. Okay. Well, the cop is here to talk to you to make sure you're okay. You don't need. We were just here to make you safe, baby.
I'm sorry. I've just been sick and haven't slept.
Is she one of yours?
I don't think so.
Not yours.
No, hell no. That's someone else.
Hey, how's it going?
You can.
Hey, what's your name?
It's Shawna.
Shawna, my name's Justin.
She's not even dressed for a wedding.
That's why. That's why I was like.
What you doing?
Well, I mean, like.
Trying to go home?
Anyways,
Okay. Where'd you come from?
we just make sure everyone's safe.
Yes.
Do you know where you're at right now?
Yeah, I was coming from Welborn, Jennings area, my grandma's house.
Okay. Where were you headed?
McAlpin.
Okay. So you were headed from your grandma's house in Welborn and headed to McAlpin.
Yes, sir.
How'd you end up here? Do you know where you're at right now?
Yeah, I had to pull over and I was really sick and called my mom just begging her to please come and come this way because I just need to talk to her and I'm sick and I'm like her driving home because I don't feel right. Like
Okay.
all my medication is messed up.
Okay. What kind of medication do you take?
Mostly it's like my stomach, my anxiety.
You want to call a box?
You got an invitation. I'm just.
It's like a finger so fresh.
Put your foot on the brake.
Here.
You know
Let's
what?
do
Come
this.
on and step on out for me.
Here, come on. Here, come on.
Will you grab them from out on
Grab
that side?
what? Grab what?
Grab
The
what?
keys.
Keys aren't in it.
Yeah, no,
The keys aren't in it.
down there. Go right there in the front of the chair.
It's okay. It's alright. No, here, it's fine. No.
No, I need my mom to grab. That's the only way it'll work out.
Hey. Go around, there's keys on the seat.
I just got confirmation yesterday. Please, I'm begging you.
Look, we just want to make sure you're not in trouble.
You're not in trouble. You're not in
I'm
trouble.
still scared. Please.
You are.
We want to make sure you're safe. That's
You're
all.
not in trouble. But
I'm scared. Please don't take it. Let me just talk.
you don't know. You know what? If you don't call,
Scared. You just talk
this
to
is
me
Deputy
just here.
Mouton at.
Please just
My
talk
mom's
to me.
here.
I
Please.
am. I'm getting you an ambulance,
I'm okay though.
but you can't drive.
I won't. I'll have my mom meet me at the busy bit.
Can you hear me? This is Deputy Mouton. Suwannee. Can you hear me?
No, can she come here?
I am at Little Red Wagon Farms. I've got. I don't know if she's under the influence and needing. I'm still assessing the situation. She's not a party. She's not a guest member.
Hey, listen.
But I'm gonna have you run a background too.
Hey,
As
listen.
soon as I get her information.
Breathe. Hey, listen.
Little Red Wagon Farms.
Hey, listen. I'm not a cop. Hey, listen. I'm not a cop. You hear me?
Yes,
You
sir.
hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know I'm not a cop, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that means you're. Hey, look. I'm not giving you. Just listen.
Not right off. I don't have it right offhand. I put it on the screen.
Understand. I can understand. Oh, hey, listen. I understand you're scared, but we just gotta make sure you're okay.
Farms.
You're not, but you said you were sick.
I'm sick because
Yeah.
We're trying to get you. We're trying to take. We're trying to. Hey.
I think
Listen, we're trying to.
I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I'm thinking there's something
We're
there.
trying to take you.
I've got an actual doctor here with me, and he asked me to call for a box. So
Hey, listen. You gotta at least talk to the EMS.
it's in Wellboro.
You gotta talk to the firefighter.
Sounds right.
I'm not.
All right, thanks.
I'm not the person who makes that call. Listen. Hey.
Okay.
I'm not the person that makes that call. We want the firefighters to come. We want them to.
I want you assessed. That's all I want.
I don't want to go to jail.
Why do you think you're going to jail?
Because I just got out of jail. I was on probation yesterday. I'm scared.
Okay.
That's my worst fear.
Hey, listen. We all get scared sometimes.
Yes.
We all get scared sometimes. Okay. And that's okay. Listen. Listen. Okay. It's okay. Hey.
I gotta talk to you.
Can I see the keys? I'll tell you what. You can talk to her if you give me the keys.
You are unsafe to drive. There we go. Okay. Thank you.
Get me right here.
Okay.
You guys are in the jail, man, please.
Here's what my primary concern is. Okay? Here's what my primary concern is. You're at a wedding venue. Okay? I don't know how you got here.
I
You don't-
pulled
hang on.
over because I was sick.
This is not a pullover spot.
I know, no, it was down a road where
So,
the dump is.
okay. Correct.
And I was trying to just get away from like public area, and then I was
You
so
pulled onto
sick.
somebody's private property.
And I didn't know.
And we've got a big wedding here, okay? And then they said they could not get you, that you were not breathing.
I know I was breathing.
Well, I'm just telling you what they told me, okay?
Yeah.
Okay? Which is why we're calling for an ambulance to check you out,
Okay.
okay? So they were extremely worried about you. Okay? So you have given everybody here a huge scare.
I'm sorry, I'm just scared to myself because can you understand? I didn't want to go to jail.
Have you done anything I need to take you to jail for? I don't even know your name right now. Now, if you want me to act like the bitch cop, I can. Okay, so
So EMS is going to
EMS is coming to check you out.
And if
Okay.
everything flies, if I go through
Where,
what they need,
I am going to run you in the system. Do you have any wants or warrants?
I am on probation.
And I don't care if you're on probation, as long as you don't have any wants or warrants, as long as we don't find anything on your person, as long as you're not trying to hurt anybody. Now, do I think you're able to drive? We're letting EMS check you out.
Come on, mother.
Let's wait for EMS, okay? Let's wait for EMS. That's what I need from you. Okay? Who is your mom?
Mr. Scott.
Okay, I don't know Miss Scott. What's your name?
Shawna Marie Scott. I'm not supposed to be driving, and that's why I'm afraid I'm going to go to jail.
Okay.
I just got out of jail
Okay,
yesterday.
okay. I have not seen you drive. Okay? Your keys were not in the ignition. Okay? Okay. So, am I going to let you drive then, since you're honest with me? No, I'm not letting you drive. However, this nice people cannot allow.
If you put the key in, it'll shut this off. I'll let you do it.
I will deal with the noise right
Okay.
now. I will deal with the noise right now. Okay? So we're not letting you drive. Okay? So now be honest with me. All right, Miss Shawna? That was correct, right? Okay. All right, Miss Shawna. Be honest with me. What
What you drinking?
Mountain Dew.
Yeah, Kickstart energy drink.
Okay.
I'm sorry, my mouth was dry.
It's okay.
So, what are you on right now?
I'm on Prozac.
Okay.
I'm on a Finnergan, which
Yes.
can make you drowsy.
Okay.
Finnergan's a friend. I'm on
We're not good.
I forget what's that name.
Keys in your pocket. Give it for a second.
What else are you on? Talk to me.
I'm trying to think of the name of it.
That's fine. Are you on any illegal substances?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, so do you have a history of illegal substances?
I start mine not. my narcotics narcotics abuse, whatchamacallit, what's it called?
I don't know.
Kind of like a class type thing
Okay.
to help
Oh
with.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like that.
So what are you on probation for?
It's something from over a year ago. I
Okay.
was on PTI and I got in trouble, and so it triggered my PTI.
Okay.
Do like whatchamacallit, stuff like that.
Okay. Okay.
So it was like drug paraphernalia, drug charges.
What's your drug of choice, or was your drug of choice?
Back then it was considered fentanyl.
Son of a gun. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't actually like the first time. It was like kind of like a whatchamacallit, laced our stuff.
Okay.
Laced our stuff. Me and my boyfriend at the time, we overdosed.
Okay.
Type.
Who was your boyfriend?
At that time, it was John Jody Gillespie.
Got it. Okay.
He did prison
Okay.
for it.
Miss Shawna, how do you spell your name, sweetie?
SHAWNA.
SHAWNA. What's your middle name?
Murray, MARIE.
What's your last name?
Scott, SCOTT.
And your date of birth?
7/12/96. Can I ask you something?
Yes.
I just want to do anything and everything. Like, I take classes and fine. I'm just trying to get my life back on track.
Okay. I'm just going to run your history and make sure you don't have warrants.
I know I don't want to just had court yesterday, day before.
Well, then that should not be a problem, right? If we don't find anything, if everything's all good, if we can get this situated without any problems, okay?
I appreciate that.
Okay. So give me a second. Let me. Okay. 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 All right. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to have medical check her out, and then I'm going to get her off the property. So, all right. Thanks. All right. Bye.
That's your thing.
They hit my vape.
Let's not hit anything right now, okay? Let's let them talk to you, let them check you out. You know you are absolutely under not going to drive. You know this.
Yeah,
Okay.
Can you call?
We will deal with that as soon as they check you out, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, we had a call about her earlier.
Okay.
We had a call about her earlier.
Yeah,
South behind the
Hollywood. Yeah.
And the collection site.
Okay.
And she apparently had a meth rock on her about the size of the moon.
Well, I have not searched her right now. I need medical to check her out because
Okay.
of the way we found her, so I have not done any of that.
Okay, you don't have a
When
license.
was that? No.
Like an hour and a half ago.
Okay.
So you're in actual physical control of the vehicle and you don't have a license, right?
Yes, I explained it.
Okay. That's not good.
I know.
Yeah, I know. I gotta be. I've only had 3. I'm the one that
Okay.
broke her
Well,
up.
if I have anything to do about it, you're gonna go back
They
today.
said she was not breathing at all.
I'm not.
We can clear it out. I'll have the military background, buddy. I'm gonna
I would be able to get.
I told you I was calling an ambulance here. Another deputy comes here and apparently knows your history.
I was nowhere.
You were passed out at the dump and we had people calling you in.
See, I don't know anything about that.
Why would some people, like 3-4 people, just made it up?
I didn't stop at no dump.
Okay, so here's what I've got, guys. I'm sure he just filled you in.
Gotcha.
Yep. Yep, I do have the keys of the vehicle. So
So what?
she was.
What is your plan of action? Sweetie, what's your name?
Shawna Scott.
All right. Do you know what day it is today? This is the way they found her.
She did the dump over there.
Right.
So y'all have checked her out already once today?
No, she fled the scene.
Oh.
What's going on with you?
Oh, okay.
Not fled the scene. They call us to check.
Okay.
Right.
Told them that I need.
She is like literally going from extreme high to extreme low right
Why are you here?
and like yeah, and literally when I tell you she shuts down as far she's like be in the middle of a sentence in the middle of something
Why
just
what made you stop here?
so something is going on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What's her last name, Scott?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Question for you.
I'm serious. For Friday.
Okay, Rekka.
Probation yesterday. I was just like.
Okay, so what's going on here?
All right. So about an
They
hour.
found her completely unresponsive,
Yeah.
not breathing.
Yeah.
You
About an
know,
hour.
he is a doctor. He's the one that told me to call for a box.
An hour
So-
and a half ago,
Okay.
someone called from the Wellburn dump site,
Okay.
which is just a bit
Yeah.
north of the little town there,
Yeah.
and said, "Hey, we got a white Dodge Ram with that tag on it.
Cool.
Girl is passed out behind the seat
Okay.
on the wheel, totally unresponsive." So I'm hustling there, 10:18.
Right.
2 or 3 minutes later, like, "Hey, she left."
She has not been searched or anything.
So they're like, "Hey, she left," and she went northwest on Hogan Road.
Okay.
So I come off, I think it's 94th Terrace or 98th Terrace, which comes from County Road 417, to like intercept her. And there was another Dodge. It was a silver Dodge, but I get behind it, and they pull into a yard, and I talk to them like, "Hey, did you come from the dump? What's going on?" They're like, "Yeah, we were just at the dump. Girl in a white Dodge went off on Hogan Road, but we haven't seen her since we've been driving." Like, okay, thanks. So I must have just missed her. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
she probably came here and has been passed out for the last hour or so.
Yeah.
So we've been driving around looking, kind of getting in the nooks and crannies and stuff.
Okay.
So
So
this
she-
is her. Oh, yeah.
She hid here, is what she
Oh,
did.
yeah. And Dalton sent me her ID with her picture an hour and a half ago because he knew whether it's just from other people talking to him or just what vehicle she drives, that it was her. He sent it to me on the MCT
Okay.
that it's going to be Shawna Scott.
Okay. So they found her. Of course, I get here. There were no keys in the ignition.
Oh, right.
We did finally find them on the seat. He noticed them on the seat. She, of course, freaked out when she saw the badge. And I mean, freaked out.
Mhm.
She's been going into highs and then
Yeah.
lows, and to the point that she's literally
Right.
going unresponsive while in the middle of speaking. With her.
Okay.
So
49 to 40. Are you anywhere close you can run this dog on this vehicle? What's your ETA?
all right, Miss Shawna, just for my safety, okay? This knife right here, I'm just gonna move that away.
Yes, my boyfriend serves a case for it. If you want to put it in there.
Yeah, we're gonna move it just for our safety, okay?
Think you can walk to that truck?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Can I grab my purse? Is that okay?
Let me
Looking at purse.
yeah, let me look in your purse real quick, make sure we're all good. Let's make sure there's
Empty.
okay.
That's the tweezers with a light.
With a light. I don't
Five below.
ever seen no way.
Look on it.
Okay. Hang on. Oh, I see the thing. Okay. Oh my gosh.
That's
My
what-
light's a little bit brighter, so it's not
that's
gonna shine
where
it.
you have issues with like getting.
You want to bring your phone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fingernail file.
Horse watch.
You need anything else?
Raise your windows.
I don't have the keys. Could you make sure they roll my windows up?
I've got your keys. Let me search your little that thing.
They ain't nothing.
Okay.
I done spent my money.
Okay. You want that in there?
Yes, sir. Or
You got your phone? I've got your keys.
put that one.
Yeah. We got what's on the side of you right now? Don't reach. I don't know what it is. Inside your pants. Yep, right there. Do not reach for it for safety reasons.
Yeah. Can I tell you?
Keep your hands where I can see them. I'm gonna come over there on that side. Guys, watch your hands real quick.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. All right.
It's my underwear.
How about you put your hand up there for me? Come on, step out for me real quick. All right, so what I'm going to do, because I do not know what it is, okay?
Try to go look on this side first. I'm gonna show you. They're
Over
there.
Put them there.
Yeah. On both sides, I have things. I'm on my period.
I don't care about your period.
Under things with that.
Good, well, not good.
Hey, do you have anything hidden in your bra? Yep. Just go ahead. Keep your hands there for me, okay? Okay, I'm gonna pat search your bra, okay? It's gonna get uncomfortable. Is there anything hidden in there that I am missing, sweetie?
Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah, let's get right here in the corner of the vehicle. Okay, turn and face me.
Well, you want to turn my mirror?
Nope, I don't want to be blocked in right there. You go ahead. I was just trying to get you to. Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay, what do I have?
It should be empty.
What was in here?
What was I would usually put tampons in that.
What about these? Hmm?
Oh, those are my mother's Xanax. Yes. Because my dad just died last week.
And the beautiful crystalline substance? What's that?
I can't see. Can you take it apart? I see the Xanax. I'm gonna lose it.
Got your beautiful residue right here. Which residue am I going to test positive for?
Honestly, I don't know. Can I talk to you about something?
Can you talk to me about something? We need to get you done with the medical first.
I know. I just want to talk to you about something.
You want to talk?
Privately?
No, they're here with me.
Okay.
They're here with me. Keep your hands where I can see them at all freaking times, because this could go really bad really quick. Okay.
My dad died less than a few months ago.
Okay.
And I got in some trouble.
Okay.
And one day I had not even a court ordered me just going to get help myself type thing, and I just got on probation yesterday. And so I know I'm not doing the best I should be doing. I'm trying.
Okay.
I'm taking all the steps to get my life back.
When did you go on probation?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. What'd you do today? What did you hit today?
No, I have not actually hit nothing today.
What did you ingest, inhale, smoke?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
The marijuana.
Okay.
And methamphetamine.
Now we're getting some truth.
But that was at least 24 hours ago.
Okay. Here's the problem. You're obviously on something. I need them to check you out and medically clear you.
Yeah, I told him I could.
Okay. Okay. So.
I just don't want to go to jail today. I'm trying to get my life back together. I just got put on probation. I won't do any type of classes or anything new.
Well, here's the problem right now. Here's the problem right now. You know what I just found on you. There's my problem. Okay. So I told you at the very beginning of this, right?
I honestly forgot that was.
I told you at the very beginning of this. Long as you were straight with me, as long as I didn't find anything, as long as you didn't have any wants, any warrants, anything like that, right?
Yeah, I know I don't have any warrants.
Okay, no, you don't. Didn't I also say as long as I don't find anything?
Yes.
What have I just found?
Yes, I promise you I did not know that was in there.
How do you not know that was in there?
Because honestly, I thought I had left that yesterday because I have not done any of that since yesterday.
Okay.
If I could get, I would even, I know, if you could get a court date.
That's not the way this works.
I know.
Now we're into felony territory.
Yes.
That's not the way this works.
And I'm on felony probation. I'm saying,
Who's your PO?
Officer Seal.
Okay. Okay. Miss or Mister?
Miss.
Miss. Okay.
And I just would like to do anything that she said I could be straight up and honest about it. Like, tell her I have a problem. Help me get help instead of getting me put in jail. Just get me in a program, treatment, or something.
You just put yourself in jail. You realize that?
Really, is there anything I possibly do?
No, I have no choice. You left me no choice. You left me no choice. Zero.
I promise I did not know that was in there.
You have that on your person. You have left me no choice.
So I have to go to jail?
You have to.
After I go to the hospital?
That's what I'm working on right now. I'm going to have her step out. I'm going to go ahead and step out for me. Just leave your stuff in there real quick. And we'll be able to retrieve it in a second. I already got off the person. Come on, step over here with me. Or you know what? Y'all need to check her out. Okay.
All right. Do you want us to go to the truck? Or you want to do it here?
I'm going to let's scoot away from here. You want her at the truck? She needs to be checked out. She is going to be, okay, we can go to the truck.
Well, sometimes, I do have a history of, like, is it called syncope when you...
That's a medical question. That's a them.
Syncope where you pass out. I can't go get a court date.
This is a felony, sweetie. We don't do court dates for felonies.
I can only stay up on her. You know anytime like speak to her?
That's not the way this works.
Where did she have that at?
On her right side, just inside her.
Oh, really? All right, so you found it when they were taking her out of the car? And...
So, what it is before they were about to take her out of the car, I searched her purse real quick, make sure she wanted to take her purse, wallet clean. She was sitting there.
Her purse and stuff with her to the hospital. Okay.
I noticed that she had a bulge there, and I wasn't sure what the bulge was, so for safety issues.
Yeah.
I conducted
pat down.
And
plus, she's going to the hospital. She can't just carry whatever.
Correct. Found these 2 items. This one was empty. Okay.
All right, we can just put that back in her car, I guess.
Okay. This one.
Oh, there's the meth.
Just for some residue.
That's more residue.
Her drug of choice is fentanyl.
Oh, is that fentanyl?
No, that's not.
Okay.
And then she said these are her mother's Xanax pills.
Yeah, he's alert.
So
He's a what?
he's alerting.
Yeah. Oh, you did do it? Oh, okay.
So
All right, but that happened first, then you alerted, right?
correct.
Okay. All right. Where's she going to? HCA or? Okay. Well, you might not even transport her. Okay, let me know.
Once he transports some shits on my backseat.
Say again.
What is it?
So we got Xanax and meth.
So it's not fitting off, right?
No, it's meth. So she does know.
It's just either going somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. Either
Yeah.
to jail or to the hospital. Then.
Or both.
Yeah.
All right, let's go over here because I got to start packing that bag.
So,
Not much. She was trying to crash a wedding, so to speak. Not crash a wedding. She was found sleeping in her vehicle, passed out, unresponsive, not breathing. So the venue owner, actually a doctor asked me, came out here with me, asked me to call for an ambulance. Of course, one thing has led to another.
Yeah. Is she even supposed to be here?
No, not at all.
So she
So she's an unknown
She
party.
said she pulled off the road just to get some rest. I said, well,
You there?
What happened was
no, hers is the white TOS.
when we were looking for her, she had probably just passed
Yeah,
and
pulled
ducked
that
in
way.
here before we.
So yeah,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's always some dumb shit.
yeah, of course. So
Where's she at now?
yeah, she's in the ambulance getting checked out because every time while I was talking to her and just making contact, she was going high, and then she was going low, like to the point that
Oh,
she was like
I see that.
unresponsive. You want me to help you? You got it.
Yeah, this we can just put back in her.
Okay.
That's empty, right?
Yes, that is empty.
she had meth on her.
Yeah, meth and her mother's Xanax,
Oh, yeah.
Quote,
It's a good
unquote.
mixture.
quote unquote. So a little bit of residue, not much. She maybe get a.
So you have 2 gloves on? What do you?
Yes, I do.
I need a freaking.
Yep.
That's a good mixture shit right there. Take some meth and take some bag and bring it back down.
Yeah. See if that'll work.
Will you take my sunglasses off, please?
Oh, that's a good trick to make a hook out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. That should be enough.
Yep.
That's gonna go with some paper. What's that little bag with the mayonnaise?
Yeah. I spilled that some right now for meth. What?
Other bag.
It's probably fentanyl. I wouldn't even be touching it right now. You know, I'd call ag with a true dart. Yeah.
I think it's meth. Done.
Oh, is it, man?
Yep.
In that little bag? No, we didn't have that.
No, not that one. No, not that one.
This one.
Yeah, that other baggie is meth.
Yeah, the residue.
Yeah, this one.
Nothing in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at it.
No. No, but that's her drug of choice is fentanyl.
Yeah, we found her several times.
So,
That's it.
yeah, definitely meth. Beautiful meth.
It works. Beautiful meth. I have some meth in the living.
Behind my head.
Behind you.
There we go. Thank you.
Keep it in the vehicle.
Yep.
You got gloves?
I've got my set on me.
Gloves with that? You already run through all? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
History, no wants, no warrants. Of course, no valid
I
DL.
guess you're loaded, right?
Yes, he also alerted. Rebecca.
What part you got in?
Everything checks out fine. I did a 12G. She's sinus tag. I guess she's doing that.
Okay.
On her, blood sugar's perfect. Vitals perfect. I think she just knows she's going to jail, so that's why she's trying to go to the hospital. But man,
I think he's taking over the case. So I think.
I did all her vitals. Her vitals look perfect. I did a 12 lead on her. Her heart looks perfect. She's sinus tag on a monitor, like 124, 130s.
I don't know what that means.
Fast heart rate from doing meth. Other than that, blood sugar was perfect.
Okay.
She's saying she wants to go to the hospital, probably because she thinks she's going to jail. So
Okay, well, if she goes to the hospital, that's fine. I'm going to meet her at the hospital to take her to jail after that. She's not gonna pull. I'm not being rude to you or anything.
No,
I'm not putting up with. Been chasing her down for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bend over for the
and wherever you guys want to go. Do you want to go to Live Oak? It don't matter to me.
HCA if you want to take her there, and I'll meet her
Is that
there.
better for you? Like,
Better for me. I'll 10-15 her right there.
Yeah. I mean,
Take her.
that way you're staying county. Is that better for you? I mean, I don't know. If she wants to go. I mean,
If she wants to go, you can tell her if you want. She's going to jail regardless.
yeah.
So if she wants to whine and complain about, oh, you go to the hospital, that's fine. I'll just follow you there.
All right.
Wasn't trying to make you work.
No, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
These people need to be held accountable.
Oh yeah, no, especially since you've been already chasing her.
Yeah.
What you need?
Here, fill that up for me. Let's actually, I got a scale here. Let's weigh it real quick.
City, which is the closest facility.
But she's checking out fine.
But her vitals are stable. She's just like saying she feels super weak, and I don't want to put her in the car.
And then something happens.
Then something happens.
Do the right thing. Let's go to the hospital.
gotta-
What I'm concerned about, and I think we're all on the same page here, is she's trying to use
Yeah, but she ain't
this,
gonna
I'm going to the
anywhere.
hospital to not
She
be
ain't
in
going
trouble.
anywhere.
And
No.
I'm not playing that
That's
game,
not-
especially when we've been
right
chasing her for 2 hours.
Kinda right. Why'd you ask, Eric? He wants to know, are you Cuban?
Yeah, I'm Cuban.
Are you?
Yeah.
I thought so, bro. I was like,
You
holy.
can't tell?
I'm gonna be
I mean, it. I'm
Okay.
I own a bakery in the city, in Lake City.
Where at?
Carter Sliding Bakery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife's Cuban. That's the only reason I said.
Alright.
I said, bro, there's no. This guy, he looks American. Don't get me wrong, but it's the
Tell by the
eyes,
accent,
eyes, and the
Yeah.
mustache. But the accent, I said, nah, bro. Hey,
They got different tones in
You're staying here?
I'm actually working in this venue.
Will you see if you can just get the information when you can of whoever was like, hey, just pass up behind the wheel?
Yeah, yeah.
The main person.
I can absolutely do that.
And she said she had a
Text
phone.
her ID.
See that shit?
Okay, I can do that.
She said she had a phone
What?
in a wallet in the car. But I guess
Yes. She does have a phone and a wallet in the car. I've already searched the
It's all the
wallet.
residue meth from her.
So, you want to let her take her phone and her wallet with her?
Yeah.
property. Other than that,
Okay. So. Yeah, I'll catch.